As a leader, time is one of your most valuable resources. So how do you make the best of it? A famous quote by Stephen Covey says, "The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities." Today, we're going to talk about time management for leaders and how you can prioritize and maximize that, which will maximize your impact. Effective time management isn't about doing more, guys. It's about doing the right things. As a leader, your time is constantly being pulled in all different directions. But with the right approach, you can focus on what really matters. Start by identifying your top priorities. Use the 80-20 rule. 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. So when I was principal, I realized I wasn't getting in the classroom enough. I need to schedule walkthroughs. I had to schedule that time on my calendar so no one else could schedule any other meetings. They wouldn't put an art in there. They wouldn't put a parent meeting. But I knew that that had to be scheduled out so that I could get into classrooms giving teachers feedback. Another thing that I knew that I had to prioritize and make it a point was being out at recess duty. What did you know? We had most of the conflicts that happened with kids. Johnny would hit Susie out on the playground, and what would happen? There wasn't always enough supervision going on. So once I started scheduling that time in my calendar where I got dinged to go out to the playground or out to the area that I needed to have extra supervision, that became a priority. And guess what? When we did that, discipline referrals went down. Next, guys, that's all about setting priorities for your time. You have to calendar it. It's easy to get distracted by emails and other meetings and last-minute requests. So you get that last-minute request and I tell them, "Hey, Ms. Smith, I can tell that that's really important to you, but right now I'm due someplace else, so I'm gonna book a time with you so I can give you the time that you need so we can talk through that request that you need to book that." Another key is planning your day the night before. Every day before I left campus, I would look at my schedule and I would print it out so I knew exactly what I had to do first thing when I came in the morning. And I always tried to have anything that was due that day completed the night before, because if I didn't, you never knew things that could pop up that I hadn't prioritized. Because if there's a safety issue on campus, someone brings an inappropriate toy to school or a weapon, we have to stop everything, and that takes priority. We know that. Lastly, remember, time management is truly about balance. Don't forget to schedule time for yourself. Yes, schedule lunch. We all have to eat. Why do we prioritize lunch for the staff and the students, but we don't prioritize it for our own self? A balanced leader is a more effective leader, and that means eating makes you a better leader because you're not as grumpy. Time management isn't about squeezing more tasks into your day. That's not what it is. It's about focusing on what truly matters to make a bigger impact. Start by identifying your top priorities today. Do it. Identify your top priorities for today. What can you do right now to ensure you're focusing on the right tasks to make the most impact? Comment in the section below. Click on the link below to check out one of our featured courses of the month that completely talk about systems and getting them in place for being able to work on your time management. Guys, this is your Leaders Minute. You've got this.